I'm Joe Conrad. Welcome to Ivory Chef. And today's challenger, Chef Jansen from Brussels, personal chef of King Leopold. He's already impressed us with his huckleberry fin, huckleberry pies, and Hamlet ham hocks. It's reigning champion Chef Yanuzai! But there is one more ingredient we have here tonight. Tonight's secret ingredient, peanut butter. Chefs, it is with a darkened heart and an empty stomach that I say to the both of you, begin! Both I and the critics with me will judge the chicken mwambe cooked by our two chefs. Let's get to meet the judges. To my left, we have chef and resident lemur expert, Chef Zabumafu.
Thanks, Joe. It's a pleasure to be here.
And to my right, we have the greatest food critic from the outer station, Mr. Perry Perry.
Thank you, Joe. I'm really excited for today's matchup. I'm always hungry for a good chicken mwambe.
Me too. Let's get back to the food. Now, Chef Jensen here is cutting up the chicken for his mwambe, which is far better than last time where he used rotten hippo meat. Hopefully, he'll be able to impress the judges more this time. Chefs are making chicken mwambe, a traditional dish in the Congo, made with chicken, peanut butter, and assorted other ingredients. So, Chef Jensen, you seem to be adding a lot of salt to your mwambe. Why is that?
Well, you see, I added a bit too much pepper, and much like the Congo, this chicken was just had way too much darkness. So I'm bringing some light to it now.
There you have it.
Hey, get out of my way!
You get out of my way! Chef! You used to be so civilized, now you're completely savage! And where the hell did your beard come from? No, get back to cooking! Get back to cooking! You know, Chef Zabumafu, I think Chef Jensen's getting more savage by the minute.
Yeah, I agree. Look what he's doing right now.
Look at how civilized he is. Not shedding a single tear while he's cutting that onion. Amazing, folks. Absolutely amazing. A little bit.
This 1899 novel by Joseph Conrad.
Oh! It's Heart of Darkness. Tune in next Wednesday for It's Academic. Now, chefs, it's time for tonight's culinary curveball. Tonight's curveball, ambiguity.
You know, guys, I'm really wondering how Chef Jansen is going to incorporate the culinary curveball into his dish.
So am I. Let's go find out.
Yeah. So, Chef Jansen, how exactly are you incorporating ambiguity into your recipe?
Well, I know Rubik's Cubes are very ambiguous, but I don't know exactly how I'm going to incorporate it, but I figured I better start getting cooking on it because they take a while to cook, so we'll see how it goes.
And you don't have much time left either.
Chef Yanuzai, what are you up to now?
Well, you see, right now I'm cooking a little bit of jasmine rice. I want to add a little bit more light elements to my dish.
And over here, it appears Chef Jansen is about to add the peanut butter, actually an essential part of mwambe sauce. Let's see how he's going to do.
Just put a dollop. Maybe 2 dollops.
Alright, now I'm just going to place it in the oven, let it cook for about 10 minutes, then we'll be able to garnish. And now it's done. It's been about 10 minutes. Just put this on the back burner here and let this cool for a little bit.
One minute left, chefs. 1 minute. 10, 9, 8, 7, 2, 1. Chef, hands down. Hands down. If you're like me, you hate waiting a month and a half for your ivory. That's why I founded Kurt's Ivory. No more waiting a month and a half. You only have to wait up to 45 days to get your finest ivory, all the way from the Belgian Congo. I love ivory. In fact, I've devoted my life to the bloody stuff. So, get your ivory now. Before it's too late.
So Jansen, I like how you used the brown rice instead of the white rice. I think it really emphasizes the darkness. But how did you end up utilizing that ambiguity?
Well, the ambiguity, I ended up sauteing the Rubik's Cube after I sliced it really thinly, and it turned into just a little sauce, and I draped it over, but you guys didn't see it because it was a real secret.
I also like what you did with the parsley, putting it over the chicken, because parsley is a very European herb, and putting it over the chicken represents European suppression of African customs and culture. So I thought that was a pretty clever move there.
Really, Chef, to be honest with you, I thought the rice was kind of dry.
You got a stain on your shirt.
And now, Chef Yanazai, tell us about your meal.
I also made chicken mwambe. However, I prepared it over jasmine rice. And in addition, I also made sauteed plantains with some cinnamon on it.
Well, Chef Yanis, I like the overall taste of the dish. However, I'm really struggling to find the ambiguity. I mean, I can see through what you did.
I absolutely agree with Chef Perry. The white rice, it's all too plain and too easy to see. There's nothing concealed, nothing ambiguous about this dish.
I'm sorry, Chef.
Well, in my opinion, the bananas are a little undercooked and there's too much cinnamon for my taste.
Today, we had 2 great chicken moabe, but we must reach one decision. Chef Yanazai, pack your bags. You're going back to Europe.
The whore! The whore!
Congratulations, you are the winner of Ivory Chef. Great job. Now, America, remember, tune in next week to Ivory Chef. Can someone pick him up, please? Anyone? Anyone, please get him.
While walking in the woods one day, Chris and Martin saw something strange.
The whore!
The
whore!
They followed their new bouncing friend, knowing where this adventure would end. The animals were headed just around the bend.
Okay, 3,
Where they going?
2,
I don't know.
1.
Come on, let's
You know, Chef Sabu,